Right. Hiya, everyone. That is still annoying me. Ah, it's annoying. But I've just tried doing live stream on StreamYard. It's a new thing. Yeah, where you can talk to people for free. All they have to do is actually click on the link. So what they do is they join my channel, like onto YouTube. They press on the link and then they can come on live either via audio, which means you talk to me without the face, or you can put your face on, or you can put something on the background to hide your face. So you don't have to show your face. But I thought it might be nice if I started doing it regularly. Hiya, Paul. Hiya, Future Girl. Calicat. Lena Love. Hiya, all my HRHs. Future Girl's going in a minute, people. She's got to be out for 10:30. Yeah? Callie, I was just about talking. Oh, thank you, Callie. Bless ya. I was just about talking. Thank you, people. It's because Callie Cat actually does, she's one of the admins. I ain't long been back in. It's been fucking raining. I went driving. Yeah, I know. To try and get some fireworks. I only went from first gear to fourth once. Yeah, in the middle of a roundabout. I was like, sorry, everyone. Shit. Back to, clutch down, back to first gear. Sorry, everyone. Check the mirrors, indicate to go which way am I fucking going. Shit. Who's coming? Second gear. Shit, I nearly crashed. Like, motherfucker. Park up. Shams, get a grip. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then I got to the fucking shop and it was closed. Took about frigging half an hour. Yeah, my party's on the 5th. It's also Sabakia Snatch's daughter's 35th birthday on the 5th. Callie, I hope your dad had a lovely 60th birthday yesterday. And also, don't forget, was it Lena's birthday? It wasn't Lena's birthday yesterday, was it? Was it? I forgot. There's so many in my community. It's hard to remember everyone's. Can't quite remember, but earlier on I was talking about my party, everyone. I'm having a party on the 5th, and I will be filming some of it, but obviously not my guest, because my guest, you got to understand, not all of them wants to be on show, you know what I mean? A lot of them are very shy. I know, I'm the star of the show here. But a few of my I've invited a few people. We've got some couples, we've got some singles and all that. I did make a little joke earlier and I'm sticking to it. Like I said, I was going to do some toffee apples, but most people where I live ain't got no blood clot teeth. So, me being the nice person I am, I'm going to give them marshmallows to burn in the fire. Yeah, because I'm nice like that. We got some jacket potatoes with cheese and beans. I ain't doing tuna and all that shit. I ain't that kind of party. It's only 6 o'clock till about midnight. It's what? That's 6 hours. So between 6 and 7, we'll be welcoming everyone. 7:30, I'll be having the entertainment. And about 8:30, that's the fireworks. 8:30, we'll be playing some games, yeah? And about 9, 10 o'clock, people will be fucking off, do you know what I mean? And about 11, 12 o'clock, then the anger on us. You know, they ain't got nowhere to go. And that's it, that's how I'm planning it. So we got a big 2 pots of soup, Irish stew, chicken soup. It's got dumplings, potatoes, carrots, kidney beans, all that shit in it. Meat, one's got chicken, one's got beef, done properly, seasoned the night before, fried up before it goes into the soup, so it's nice and tender, yeah? Dumplings and everything, we call them little spinners. Things like that, it's got all that shit, onions, you know, garlic, everything in it. But I'm making it simple. So we got them two. We got, like I said, the jacket potatoes. I've got about 20 of them because not everyone's going to eat jacket potatoes wrapped up. I've got samosas. I've got onion bhajis. I've got pakoras. So, pakoras, samosas, onion bhajis. I've got barbecue chicken wings. I got barbecue ribs. I got meat feast pizza, two of them, sliced up into little tiny bits. Same with the cheese, one with mozzarella, the lot. And a few other bits, you know what I mean? A few snacks and that. My mate Della's given me loads of decorations. They're fucking wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Might just stick one in my hair, but you won't be able to see. You know, like, not like these. I mean, she's given me a fucking shitload. We've got loads. You know, things to hang up around the house and things like that. I mean, absolute bags full. Loads of shit. There's some little spiders and that. We've got masks, so everyone's got a mask to wear when they come in. Do you know what I mean? You know, everyone's got something different. Everything. I've got loads in here. Absolutely loads. You know, the things for your windows to decorate on. She's given me, you know, those things that you hang up like spider webs. So one's going to be right by the toilet. One's going to be downstairs. We got the blood things for the door. We got everything. So I am grateful. She has saved me a load of cash. I'm not going to lie. And I mean a load. So I'm buzzing about that. I just need to get pumpkins and a few more things and that's it. That is it. Do you know what I mean? What I'm worried about really is the seating. Because a lot of people ain't going to want to sit around. So I'm going to have people in my front room and I'm a bit, you know, like, can you keep it clean? So I've been bags. Anyway, now I've talked about myself. I've planned it meticulously. The decorations are going up on Thursday. Food is going to be done between all day Friday. Dogs are going to be groomed and everything. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be put away. Kids are sorted. Everything's done. I'm fucking buzzing. I really am. I think if you don't want to show your face, you click on stop camera. Everyone, listen to what A.K.A.'s saying. If you want to come on, we're going to start doing Shamz, yeah? A different kind of show where I'm going to come on here. I'm going to give a certain subject that is deep to you lot. Not just, we can do random ones, but we can also do deep subjects to you lot. Because you know what I'm like, I do like a laugh and a joke, but sometimes there is things that we need to know that are hidden in the media or misconstrued in the media. Do you know what I mean? To play a certain narrative, so we think a certain way. Anyway, Cali Cat, while I'm on here, yeah, can you tell people quickly, because yesterday you dropped a bombshell about Brittany and the lawyer, and I didn't quite read all of it because I was still catching up because I had HRH. Jonesy wrote to me a few things. I had Jacqueline Killian, who I call her Killian because her grandson was born on my live show. Just like was it your nephew that was born on my live show? We've had a few births on Sham's live shows. No lie, people are watching me giving birth, you know. So the first thing that baby is fucking hell, you motherfucker. What? Do an Oprah. What? Triple, triple, triple fried. That's what your mom's beats look like when you come out. Triple fried, mate. So you want to say thank you, you know what I mean? Just saying. Right, I haven't even got a bra on. It doesn't matter. When you ain't got no tits to stay up. Because there ain't nowhere for them to go. So... Sorry, people. I can't get a bit dirty. So, what was I going to say? Britney, yeah, I don't know what quite happened, but everyone knows that Britney Spears, you know, the legendary Britney Spears, it was made over £1 billion, but it's got less than 50 mil in her bank. Now, £1 billion is an hundred. No, it's 999.99999 million. The girl's only got 50. That's like having 50 quid out of £1,000. No, that's like having £50 out of 1 million. Like, you've made 1 million and the bank says it's 50 quid. All the fucking kung flu, I swear down, all the kung food, that fucking motherfucking bank manager, straight back into the safe. I'll have been like, 50 quid, where the fuck's my money? Bitch, don't ramp. Business and pleasure ain't mixing, mate. It's a bit like oil and water. Where's my money? Do you know what I mean? Brittany, you should have just fucking put your foot down. Don't matter if they hated you. Anyway, I've heard a rumour. We all know that her dad had her under the thumb, but in America, they call it a conservatorship. Yeah. In the normal world, we call it abuse. Yeah. But who am I to talk? I ain't no doctor. Brittany's dad, yeah? Oh, shit, Siobhan. I hope you find your knickers and you don't get run over by a bus. Have a good day, sis. Love you, babes. You'll be alright, yeah. Right. Brittany, people. What was we going to say about Brittany, yeah? What was the saying about Brittany and listening in? Dad had a listening in device in her bedroom. Now, I was saying earlier, StreamYard, and my video started going a bit like me when I was driving this morning. I literally just... And Jay's like, looking at me. He went, what happened to you then? You just literally froze, like you froze in time. I went from first gear to like, I was supposed to go second and I just froze, like. And then I looked at him and I realised, like, he noticed. And I was like, he's going to think I'm a fucking weirdo. And he went, go in second gear. I said, no. Clutched down, went in second. I thought, what the fuck is wrong with me? He went, was on a glitch in time. I don't know, this shit keeps happening to me. I think they've implanted aliens in me. That's another show I need to do. Did you see that fucking shadow then? I swear, Dan. Oh, it was probably me. It's probably just me being para. But mad shit's been happening, man, since that Halloween week, since I've been doing that show. I said this chant. And I didn't even say it next to the woman's grave. I just said it on air. And I bet some motherfucker's gone to a grave and played the chant of me saying it. So the motherfucking bitch is going to haunt me. Anyway, Brittany's dad, listening device. I was saying, I've always thought, and I shouldn't say it, is her dad a P? I'm just saying it. A lot of people don't want to say it yet, and I've got to say allegedly here. But it is looking a bit like that. Now, you shouldn't really sit there accusing no one until you got the full fucking details. But at the end of the day, me being an ex-abuse victim, yeah? And I don't mean just physical abuse. I don't just mean mental, sexual abuse, you know, all that. There's been a lot of financial abuse, a lot. Do you know where I'm coming from? So, you know, when you're an abuse victim, you notice shit that's happening. You're like, yeah, You see? And that's when I'm like, what do you say to it? Webcam HD XYZ. Can you not come on my show and talk about things like that, please? If you want to go and jerk off your little penis, then can you kindly do it on another channel? I know I'm the kind of girl that you want to jerk off to, but not today, baby. Not today. All right. Where's your missus? Where's your mom? Have you actually got tissue or your socks ready? When you have, then you can make your own channel and you can put that link on your channel. On my channel, we talk about serious subjects, yeah. And I don't think putting something like that up on my channel when I'm talking about abuse is quite effective, do you? Quite obviously, you think it's fucking funny. Let's hope abuse doesn't happen to you. Or maybe it already has and your mind's already fucked. In that way, I'd suggest you go and see a psychologist, yeah? Reassess your fucking life and try and do something positive with it instead of trying bringing down other people. Thank you very much. It doesn't bother me what you put up. It really doesn't. What pisses me off is that other people are coming on here and they're talking serious subjects and they want to hear things like this. And you're distracting them for what? Attention. If you want attention, just go outside and show people your naked penis, like run around the street naked. You might even get attention off the police and get arrested, a free night in jail. You get free food and everything, and you might be able to learn to read when you're looking at the graffiti on the walls with everyone saying, I was here 1996. Yeah. So, yeah, when it comes to abuse, we all know that Brittany is suffering financial abuse. She's gone through mental abuse. I don't quite know about physical abuse with Brittany. I don't know. But with if you thinking about her dad listening in on her, we got to think of this. There's different kind of predators. Is her dad a P? Like I said, we don't know. You can't accuse someone just because they do certain things. Because another way of looking at it is, some people that are abusers, they actually will do anything, and like I said on my earlier stream, it comes out as normal behavior to them. To us, we're like, what the are you doing? Like, you can't perv on your daughter and listening on her having sex. That ain't right. And in his head, he's like, why is she having sex on her dad? Not in a pervy way. I'm just saying, like, he's so controlling. He still looks at her like that child that he's got to control like she's a toy. So which one is he? Is he the controller like that? Or is he a perv? Do you know, either way, it's still abuse and it's not right. Do you know, I like my privacy. I like to share a lot of things from my life, and I know, like doing YouTube, a lot of people come on my channel and they don't like to share things, which is totally understandable. Who am I to say, oh, well, I'm doing a live show, you better come on here? It's not for me to force anyone because it's uncomfortable. It's very hard. Everyone thinks it's easy doing shows every fucking day. It's not. Trying to get a subject to talk about and then you're interacting with people and you're trying to keep them happy. It's not. You can't please everyone all the time. But you know what? With Brittany, it seems like she's pleasing everyone but herself. And to me, that's abuse and that's not right. If folk wants to live, you've got one life, man. I've always said this and I'll keep saying it. Life is not a Nintendo Xbox game. You can't just die and then come back. It's not a Mario game. Do you know what I mean? You got one life. And why is it fair that that one person there has to sit there being a slave while you're sitting back on your fucking ass taking all the glory? That's disgusting. It's vile. Have a fucking heart. There's a lot of people around here that abuse other people just for the fucking fun of it. Another thing I have to say though is, I find myself, I can be a bit of an abuser myself. Like, sometimes I'll just fucking kick off with people. But when you say but, that means you're not really sorry. And I think, no, I'm not sorry then. If that's the truth, I ain't sorry. Because I think that some people have played victim for fucking so long. You know what I mean? There's so much shit that's happened in my life. I can either take whatever's happened in my life with me and say, you know what, I am gonna be stronger. It doesn't fucking matter. Or I can sit there and play fucking victim all my life. And I thought, either way, I've done both. I've sat there and I've played victim. Every problem that's happened is because I got abused. Or someone done something to me. Everything. But sometimes you got to take fucking ownership. Because if you think about it, you talk to a lot of people around the world like I do, you will find that everyone's been abused in a way. And you don't even know it. And I'll give you a perfect example. I was talking to my baby father the other day, and I was talking to one of my friends, yeah. And we was talking about, like, when you're in a relationship, yeah, is it okay for someone to have sex with you without your permission, but you're in a relationship with them. To me, no is no, regardless of whether I love you till fucking God comes or not. And I find a lot of people in my Christian religion thinks it's acceptable. I don't know about any other religions, yeah, because I'm a Christian, innit? But I find that disgusting that they think it's acceptable that once you get married, if a man says that he's ready to lay down, and it works both ways, because I know some fucking whores around here, yeah. And it's like, mate, they're all godly in church, and then they're fucking 50 shades of fucking dirty bitches outside church. They're 50 shades of fucking red ass being whipped. They're 50 fucking shades of every fucking candle burnt on her. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, easy. I try and live my life not being an hypocrite. It's never done me wrong, really. It's got me in a lot of trouble, but it's never done me wrong. There is a lot of things, you know, when you think about this subject. I feel sorry for Brittany. I think it's weird what her dad done. And I think this kind of thing has to come out. And like I just said, is it abuse? And does everyone know what abuse is? I can give you another example. I remember being very promiscuous when I was younger. And a man would ask me to sleep with them. You know, we'd be talking, we'd be friends. And then they'd be trying it on with me. I'll be saying no, no, no. 50 no's and 1 yes. And they just keep going on and on until you just fucking give in. You don't even want to do it. And I was like saying to my baby father, and I was saying to my friends, is that rape? Is that, or, you know, is that abuse? Because I didn't want to do it. So is it abuse? Or we put in too much titles on things, you know. These are subjects that I think people should be talking about. Hi, Jonesy, I didn't even see you there. Are you alright, honey? Yeah, the predators. I've noticed with priests, they love fucking little boys, don't they? They do, they like to make up rules. Religion has controlled people and the masses for years. Religion is just another tactic to control people. And when you say that to people, they're so indoctrinated with religion from an early age, they don't actually see that they're in a cult. I'm just saying. Believe what you want, but one thing I noticed about religion, same with politics, people think it's alright for other people to sit there accepting their ideas. But as soon as you're telling them your ideas, it's not acceptable. So what makes it okay that I've got to accept their ideas? What makes them the better person? What makes them the knowledge of all power? The fountain of all knowledge? Do you know where I'm coming from? People have got to learn to be more accepting. Once they become more accepting and hear different sides of the stories, maybe they can piece the pieces together, the puzzle together, and think, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. And look at things in a different way and stop judging people. Do you know where I'm coming from? And then when we all get together, like when I talk to HRH Calicat and I talk to HRH Leby and I talk to Jonesy, you know, like when we talk on a realness, yeah, and we're talking about, we've all got different religions, all of us. We've all been brought up at different ages. We've been brought up around different cultures, different countries, different towns. And when it all boils down to it, it's like, you know, the control that society has over you through different means. And one of those means are religion. And I'm sorry, I've got to say it. And I'm sorry if everyone on here is all religious, but it is the fucking truth. The truth is the truth. People are controlled by it. I am religious, but people are. And I'd like people to come on here and talk about it deeply with me and say, well, no, Shamz, because I know there's going to be a Bible basher coming on. But it is. You live your life through something that men wrote. God didn't come down with a quill and write anything. People have visions. How do you know it was of God? They could have been tripping. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to look at that because they don't know any science. They just want to grab onto something to believe in, because when you got something to believe in, there's hope. And when you've got hope, you got a bit of life. It's psychological. Just saying. I don't know. I took that fucking pill years ago. I think I took the pill a bit too young. Probably at the age of 2. And I was like, this is fucked up, this world. I questioned everything like the curious cat I am. Things didn't quite add up with me. It was like them telling me Santa's coming down the chimney and we didn't have a chimney. Right, let's move on. The Queen. I know this is a subject that everyone wanted me to fucking cover. Queen Elizabeth II. She took her jacket off, all guns blazing. What you saying then, Megs? What you saying then, blood? You told my fucking grandson. You calling my family racist. Then you're trying to create your own fucking raw show in America. And now, bitch, you're dealing in politics. No! Lizzie's done there. She's like, bitch. I'm nearly 96. I ain't just Queen Elizabeth II. I'm Queen fucking B. Now, look. I'm going to do a little thing. I ain't turning up. Shall I tell you why? Because I don't fucking have to. Because I'm old. But I can still run the show. So they sat there in her yard. It's got a picture of a fucking late husband, yeah, on the side. It's got the butterfly. You know what that represents? New beginnings. On the picture, there's butterflies. New beginnings. Plus, he was into all that not conservatorship. He was into saving heal the world, make it a better place. Yeah, he was into all that fucking G-Unit shit. I don't know what to call it nowadays. G-Summit. They should have got 50 fucking cents on it and called it 50 pence. Right. So, it sat there, yeah. And it's like, and we all know she ain't keen on Charles. She's like, I want to thank Charles for his dedication throughout the world. Oh, I love my boy Charlie. Charlie boy. I love the Charlie and I ain't on about the sniff. I'm not on about what you think I am, Megan. Not that kind of Charlie, mate. I'm on about my fucking son, the future king. Do you remember that one, Megan? The one that walked you down the aisle, Megan? Do you remember that one that caused your fucking husband DNA grief, Megan? That one? Yeah. Anyway, I want to thank Charlie boy. And I also want to thank his eldest son. Now, the emphasis, his eldest son. I ain't saying nothing on that, make of that what you will. She had to drop out the eldest. But yeah, I could have just said, I want to thank my grandson. She didn't. She says, I want to thank Charles's son. You know, the one. Not the one that was damned to Damascus, not that one. Not the one that was darkened by the heathen. Not that one. Nah. The real one. King. To the throne. William. What's it going to be? William III? William II? Who knows? That one, yeah. It's like I want to thank them too. For talking about the climate. Now, we all know that Meghan's been banging on about the climate. Etc. Don't we? We all know it. They sat there on the private jet. They're like, Greta, come and yacht yourself over here. I don't know what it does. And they even give her a yacht, you know. Greta ain't got a yacht. They ain't got a speedboat, mate. They've given her a fucking paddle with a couple of cans of baked beans. Cancelled Greta. Where's them tins come from? And did the baked bean tins have labels on them, Greta? Did you recycle that? Where did you throw it in the sea? Where's Greta Thunberg's parents? I keep saying it. Where are they? They love her being shipped off, don't they? Greta Thunberg's parents. Shall I tell you fucking why? It's called free babysitting. They don't give a fuck. They don't even have to pay for it. They don't even have to pay for it. The bitch is sailing on a fucking thing, rowboat. Row your boat. It's rowing her boat gently down the fucking sea, yeah. Her parents are sitting there with mulled wine. Yeah, Greta. Oh, we're so proud. We're so proud. It's me. Oh, we're so proud of Greta. Badger, you alright, babes? What's my opinion on the Queen abdicating the throne and Charles soon to be king? I don't think the Queen should abdicate the throne. The Queen made a promise. To be fair, I'm in two minds about this. Yeah, the only way I think the Queen should abdicate the throne is if she's in dire health, like literally. But even then, I don't think. What's the point? You're 90 odd. You've done 90 odd fucking years worth. I don't care whether people like the Queen or not. That is a long... She's going to be the longest serving bitch ever. Is working longer hours than them fucking Chinese kids in that fucking factory, mate. Yeah, stitching them Nike shoes that I'm wearing right about now. Do you know what I mean? She's working long hours. Sheila, you alright? But yeah, I don't think the Queen should abdicate. I think Charles should wait his turn. Same as William. I'm a stickler for rules. If it's not broke, don't fix it. All the rest of them, apart from her uncle abdicating, I don't think she will do it, to be fair. I genuinely don't, but a lot of people, yeah, let's just be real on this channel because we don't bully bullshit. A lot of people have said that the Queen is not on the earth plane, she's in heaven, and that woman is a fake. I'm just saying. Because it was funny in the Queen's speech, she kept talking about living and death. We can't all live forever. Hint, hint, everyone. I'm not a lizard. Lizzie by name, not lizard by nature. But Greta's parents, let's go back to that little whore. It needs to shut her mouth, Greta. Number one, the name. That was a glutton for punishment. Number two, have you ever seen, it's like watching the Addams Family. Have you ever seen Wednesday Addams? She's like Wednesday Addams grown up. With a plait. It just looks at you like it's just going to do some witchcraft on you. Like, Greta, just shut up. What the fuck? How old are you? Have you ever started your period? What do you know about the world? Truthfully, do you know how to boil an egg? Do you know how to brush your teeth? Because the time you're on that boat, tell me about brushing your teeth. I want to know what Greta actually knows scientifically about saving the world, apart from what she's heard on YouTube, or, you know, all these fucking woke jokes keep preaching, but they don't do. You know, when I say woke jokes, I am mainly talking about 75% celebrities, yeah, and 25% retarded normal human beings that think that if they follow these celebrities with their bullshit, yeah, that they're going to get into the celebrities' good books. And the celebrities, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm only saying it because I get paid to be saying it. It's like me saying I love Nike trainers because Nike's paying me. It doesn't mean I like them. That's what celebrities are thinking. It's called a job. You know, just because you work in McDonald's, yeah, it doesn't mean that you like the burgers. Do you know where I'm coming from? As long as he's paying, they don't give a shit. But these fucking people in real life, they're like, oh my God, if I say that I like this and I jump on the bandwagon, that means I'm going to be loved by this celebrity. You're on crack. Remember, going back to God, yeah. And I know I did bash religion, and I will still bash religion. You might say, right, Sparkles? I will still bash religion, but going back to God, God did say don't worship false idols. And when you're sitting there jumping on them bandwagons, yeah, just to try and please someone, just to try and get a bit of notification and a bit of clout, that is called worshipping a fake God. You know what I mean? Does anyone else think God's a narcissist sometimes, though? I'm going to get shot for saying that, but I just said it. I'll let you guys in on something that's coming. Carbon credit allowance linked to golf passports. You get an allowance if you go over, you will get charged. A carbon allowance. So now they're going to give us an allowance on how much of our carbon footprint we can use a year to travel. So my carbon footprint is going to say like 5,000. I travel from here to Birmingham. And every time I go somewhere, I'm going to click. Oh, you've done 1,000. So these celebrities going to be, it's all good. I'm a dodgy bitch. I'm sure I'll find a way around it. Everything is a distraction. Something deeper is going down. I don't want to hear about the coronavirus anymore. That's bullshit, yeah. It's just a fucking man-made flu. Let's just say it like it is. It's a fucking man-made flu. I don't know about the vaccines, because if you made the fucking flu and then you made the vaccine, that's telling me this is like some fucking Dr. No movie. Like, no, don't do it. But, you know, number 3, I would much rather everyone around the world stick together, unite, and say I'd lose my fucking job. What are the government going to do then? What are they going to do? There ain't no nurses at all. No one's doing it. No one wants to do it. Nobody. I can guarantee, yeah, out of the 100% of people that have took the job, I can guarantee 80% didn't want to. It was peer pressure that made them do it. Lab rats. Fuck that. Fuck that. I told you when I was in hospital with sickle cell, they told me they couldn't save my life. Yeah, this is fucking this year and last year. Unless I took the jab, I went fuck you and fuck your jab. I'd rather die, mate. Oh, it turns out, yeah, all they had to do was stick that shit up my nose and give me a test. And oh, I'm in a ward full of fucking COVID victims and I didn't get it, and I've got the weakest immune system out of all of them. Walking around barefooted with blood all over the shop. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I think they fucking infect you with it. I ain't having no jabs. Fuck that shit. In 10 years' time, I'll be having a fucking heart attack and all that shit, and they'll be like, oh, it's because she had too much blood pressure, because she's doing this and doing that. Fuck off. Coming out with that bullshit. Restricting you. Why are they trying to keep you in your yard? You got to think about what they're doing. It ain't about the methods. Fuck the methods. Fuck the methods. We all know, yeah. The methods are you can't travel, you got to take a jab, you got to do this, you got to do that. We all know the methods. It ain't about the methods. What you lot have got to question, I'm being realistic right about now, yeah, be a Shams, use your fucking brain, fuck the method, yeah, fuck all that. You don't need to fucking sit there with all them little dingly dangly monkeys, yeah, you need to get to the fucking boss and find out what the fuck is going on. I ain't messing with the little fucking workers. I want to know what the fuck is going on in the boss's office, yeah, because I'm a creeper. So I'm like, what's going on? What is going on? It's called control. And I was talking about planets the other day, yeah. God, that's another fucking show. So I was talking about Mars and that, and you know, I'm going to think this bitch is batshit crazy. I'm a fuck batshit crazy. You think them lot, yeah, when they're talking about, living on Mars, blah, 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 blah. They're trying to select a certain few posh people to go on Mars. They're doing what China done. China just come out and said, we're going to have the rule where you can only have one child. If you have two kids, then you're fucked in it. You're going to pay for them yourself. And everyone's like, I can't afford it because China's making all their prices raise so you can only afford one child. You see, brains. But what the world's doing is like, oh, everyone's clocked on to what China's doing. We can't use the same method. So we got to do the same shit but use a different method. How can we do it? Oh no, how can we keep people in their house, make them not see each other, get depressed, start killing each other, blah, 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 turn them against each other. Virus! Every fucking 50, 60 years there's a new virus. And every fucking 10 years there's a major strain. And then everyone's turning against each other, killing each other. And, you know, you did take it, you're killing my family. You took it, you killed my family. It's too much. People need to wake up, get a fucking grip on reality and can take control of your life. Yeah, stop listening to the media bullshit. Yeah, if you don't feel that it's right, it's not right. You might, God didn't give you that brain up there for no blood clot reason. Use it, utilize it. Think about what they're doing. Well, every country, seriously, you're telling me from there they can't control no diseases. You're on fucking crack. These motherfuckers are controlling every aspect of your fucking life. From the day you're born, they've given you a number. You ain't got a name. They're giving you a name so you think that you're in control. Here's a technique that I use, yeah. I use this with kids. And here's a technique, a quick psychological technique. I'm going to tell you like how to use, how to get control of people. This is what you do. When you want someone to do something, you don't say to them, oh, can you please do that for me? Don't do no, that doesn't work. Tried and tested for millions of years, doesn't work. This is what you do. You want that person to feel like they've got control. And this is one of Shamz' tips here. You don't want to tell everyone this tip. And not many people watches my videos, so it's a good thing, really. But this is what you do, people. You give them a choice. So you say, it's like, for example, I need my dishes washed up and I need the hoovering. When the kids get home, I'll say, you're right, babes. I need the hoovering done. I need the dishes washed up. Choose which one you want to do first. Want to do the hoovering first or do you want to wash the dishes first? And they're like, oh, they think they're in control because they've been given that choice. You've told them what to do. Yeah? You're telling them what to do, but you're saying it like, listen, you've got to do it, but which one do you want to do first? It's up to you. You can either do that. And once they think they've got control, they're more willing to do that thing for you. So whenever you ask someone to do something, always give them an option. Which one do you want to do first? This one or that one? Listen, I need you to run me to the shop, but I also need you to take me to the bank. So do you want to take me to the bank first or do you want to take me to the shop? And then they're like an A.K.A Ultra doll. That's a little trick for you. Don't tell everyone. I will be dropping more hints. Hiya, Debs, you alright? Keep an eye on Australia. Their politicians have said it live on television. They're currently training military combined with medical teams to do house-to-house vax and extractions, yeah. Hi, Nat, are you okay? Everyone coming in, you alright? All my HRH and Badger Bush and everyone else that is on here, that is my admins. All my admins and my HRHs. Debs, look at your star, it's grown. Have you noticed, Debs? You've gone from a baby star to a shooting star. People, if you want special notifications, if you want videos, private videos, Shamz don't care, private videos, and you like my shows, join on here. It's $2.99 a month. You only get certain perks for that. Not all videos, but for the $4.99 a month, which is only like what, $3, something like that, you do get videos of me with my life. You get extra, you get surveys, you get everything, a lot more. And I'm hoping my admins like it. not my admins. I'm hoping my members actually like the memberships. I've started doing a lot more. I'm gonna do a thing called stream live or something like that, where me and the members only can do a live show and we talk one on one, and they can come up and it's for members only. So I want to do that at least like once a month, but also I want to do one where it's for the whole community. I tried doing it yesterday. And then I tried one this morning, but when I started talking about the P word, Britney's dad, you know, Prince Andrew, does that give you a clue? Jeff Epstein, P word, Harvey. Yeah, yeah, that word. He cut me off. Sham's private videos, you get no sparkles, you know, the private video. So send that link. You can go on it. You can, and then I can put it on unlisted, so only members only can get it. But I also want to keep up with the community as well, because I still love my community and I know not a lot of people can afford it. And it is nice to still get the likes. I do read all the comments. I try and interact as much as I can. It is hard when you've still got your own life. And I'm still trying to do like catching up, you know, celebrity life. Meghan and Harry boring me a bit. There is a lot of news coming up with Meghan and Harry. A lot of news. I mean, Meghan has been going apeshit saying that Kate is copying now with a black and white picture and the background picture. What Megan's got someone really close to her that's leaking stories. Now a few people know who this person is. But I'm surprised that Megan doesn't know. And I'm thinking maybe Megan does know. Even when you was thinking about watching Big Brother with her brother, Thomas Markle Jr., he was like, oh, I regret writing that letter. Why do you regret writing the letter? There's something going on, yeah, and I'm sorry, but I think Meghan and her family are all in on it. I've tried giving them the benefit of the doubt. I've spoke to Samantha Markle. I really like her. I genuinely respect her a lot. I think she's such a clever. She's so underrated. I don't even know how Samantha hasn't made it and Meghan has. Because Samantha and Meghan are on two different levels. They're very both driven. You can tell they're Markle girls. They're driven. Hard workers. They are. As much as you stack off Meghan, she knows what she wants and she gets it. But Samantha ain't no idiot. Yeah, out the two of them, I say I was more Samantha. I highly respect her. And she's never slagged off her sister in any private conversations. Never, but I genuinely have had inklings where I think, nah. But since I've been, I haven't really talked to Samantha for, what, a year and a half? Not gonna lie. Cheers, Twitter. Debs, are you feeling alright? Badgers like me, I don't pick political sides because I think they're more fucking. Everyone's dodgy, you know what I mean? It's called business. Politics is business. People need to stop thinking that politicians give a fuck. As in, they're nurses. People are looking at politicians like they're doctors and nurses and they care about you. They want to nurture you like a mum and dad. It's not. Politics is business, mate. It's business. They'll sell your fucking motherfucking ass for the cheapest fucking bidder. As long as it looks good on them. They'll create a crisis and then all of a sudden get you out of it. In other words, it's pre-planned. That is politics. People need to know this shit. Just saying. I'm not as stupid as I look. All politicians in my country are dodgy. Calais, can I just say thank you for yesterday when you come on that show? That was I loved it. I did try this morning. Sue, I tried doing a show. Oh, thank you, Debs. I don't think I'm stunning. Debs, I woke up like this. All I done is wash my face and creamed it with cocoa butter. I haven't even got no makeup on. And Charlotte was asking me what happened to my eye. I got a spot there that I've had for about a year. It's probably fucking cancerous. And I've been squeezing it. And when I squeezed it and I was looking back at my show, I had black underneath my eyes because I'm sitting there and I'm a spot squeezer. And there's going to understand I've got, I've got no makeup on, people. Because nobody ever believes me. I got nothing. It's natural. I've been called every fucking name. My face is like I'm like a Chinese woman. Not just because I got Chinese in my blood, but I am. But you know what? I like that thing. 706 here in US. I'm baking cookies and watching your show. 4 in the morning. Do you not want to do a live show where we talk? Chinese and black mix. I'm going to do Chinese today. I was thinking of doing lemon. Me and Della was going to go out. And then Della's cancelled. So I says we'll go next week. So I told HRH Harriet to come along with us. But then HRH Harriet, you know, Jonesy, she's supposed to come down. And I said, I don't know if I'm going to be asleep or not. But I went out early this morning. I am 9:15. And by the time I arrived at Lettice, it was like 9:15, I think. That's the shop for my fireworks, for my party. Because it's my party and I cry if I want to. I'm having a fucking party, Mush. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I hope someone phones the police and says, look, she's gathered more than 20 in her garden. I say, I know, Mush, and there's a lot more in the yard. There's about 10 more in the kitchen, about 5 more in the fucking front room. You will come to Vegas. I'm definitely going. Debs, listen to this. Do you lot want to do a talk now on stream? You don't have to show your face. But we can do one now if you want. I have to cut this video off. I'll quickly launch it. So I'll give you lot like 5 minutes to go and put the kettle on. And we can do a live chat where I can actually see you. You don't have to put your face on. You can't just put audio. What you're going to do though is when you come on, take YouTube off. Once you've clicked on the link to talk to me on the live, I'll put the link up. Do you want to try it, Debs? Jonesy? Calais? Anyone? If you don't, it's alright. I don't want to force no one. I swear down. I ain't bothered, really. I'll just fucking stand here and chat all day. These videos I can delete after because they're just randoms. They're not that important in the grand scheme of things. Should we do it then? If anyone wants to come on then and ask me a serious question. Serious. And nothing too fucking deep, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, serious. I ain't the fucking fountain of knowledge. And, yeah, you ready? What you're going to do is press the link. I'll put the link up, yeah. It will come up. It's called StreamYard. All you got to do is click on the link. And it will come up in a different box. It will open up in a different page. So, you just type in your name. And you type, and it will ask you whether you want audio, obviously, so I can hear you. You type in yes, click the box. But if you don't want video, don't click the box. Okay. Well, it'd be nice to get to know people, man. Yesterday we done it. It doesn't matter, Jonesy. How many times have I been on here with my dressing gown on? I've even had the fucking cock block dressing gown that my mum bought me when I was giving birth. I couldn't believe it. But what you got to do is take YouTube off because it will echo. Mum bought me the cock block dressing gown. I don't think I wanted more grandkids. Who knows? Right, are you ready? Oh, God, I'm going to stop wearing thongs. Badger, are you coming on? That'd be wonderful. Badger's really good looking. I feel like I should have put some makeup on. He's a wanker. Don't come on looking all fit, Badger. Just leave your pants off. That is a cock block. Right, ready? Go and put the kettle on, everyone. 2 minutes. I'll see you all in a minute, okay? It's called Streamer. It will come on normal, but you got to take YouTube off. And I'll put the link up, so give me about 5 minutes to find it.